Alright guys, what is up everybody? It's your boy SonicSol here, opening bottles of water because I'm trying to quench my thirst for these patch notes that have finally come here. ArcSys has delivered us with the young patch note, and I'm praying to God that they fucking fix the balance of this game, alright? If y'all remember, the fucking current state of Guilty Gear for this game right now in tournaments is a blow up. That has been every single tournament. So many sold down players, so many fucking people just out here trying to defend this bullshit. Well, we about to see what the fuck happened. Reduced input delay on the PS4 Pro, PS5 versions. Yes, that's what I like to see. Good shit, ArcSys. Good shit. It's not gonna apply to the standard PS4 version, and they're gonna look into addressing this in the future. So they're gonna try to address the standard PS4 version and lower the frame delay on that. But that means now, unless you're playing on PS4 or PS5, like PS4 Pro, then you might be playing actually on the slowest version. You might have to actually play on PS4 Pro, PS5, or PC now. PS5 had like 6 frames of input delay, so they're definitely lowering it down. I wonder if they're gonna standardize it. Either way though, that's hype. That's fucking hype. I'm glad they're working on that. Replay mode. Fixed an error where the replay data would not be saved. Oh my fucking god, bro. I have a perfect example for this. When I was getting fucked by Omnisite's Ramlethal and I was trying to run that shit back to see what the fuck happened, the game literally bugged the fuck out. I could not watch my replay. I couldn't watch my replay. So now they're gonna fix that. I'm glad they could have just left it alone and not gave a fuck. I'm so happy that they worked on that shit. So please, bro, please fix that shit. The moment we've all been fucking waiting for. By the way, I don't know why we haven't heard shit about the lobbies in any of this. If they didn't do anything about the lobbies here when I boot up this game, that's gonna be a fucking problem. These fucking lobbies are literally trash. I can't fucking play without having to move to 5 different dual stations. I have to wait fucking 3 hours to log into the game unless I'm on PC and using Totsugeki. They gotta fix that shit. I better see that shit as a secret patch. Character balance and bug fixes. Adjustments to battle balance are planned to take place in August and October. We are currently looking into improving and making changes to overall mechanics as well as certain actions such as projectile special moves and grounded overhead attacks in the update scheduled for October. So they're not even fucking done yet. I think we all know who we're going to look at first. Changes focus on differentiating the properties of his normals as well as the situation after his special moves are blocked. Okay, the hitbox of /
perfectly balanced. This whole
has been decreased on the top and bottom, making it more likely, yes, to lose to low profile moves and 6P attacks. Yes. It would just be this, bro. It would literally just be from half screen, bro. From half screen, bro. They just be doing I'm -14. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, it hit? Oh, bandit revolver. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm tired of these brain dead ass souls throwing out that poke like they godlike, and I try to stroke the big tree underneath it, and the fucker hits me out of it because it hits so low to the ground, and I get counter hit for half my life. Get that shit up out of here. Crouching S was not used frequently, has been buffed, and now serves a different use from other normals at mid-range. I wonder what it will do, because normally you just use it to stop people approaching you, and it stops a lot of low-profile attacks, but you didn't use it often. We added some knockback to his far-standing S, the core of his... This man was fucking right. Eat shit. Let's go. Eat fucking shit, Soul player. Don't you dare disrespect Ogawa again. The bad Soul players are gonna be gone from this game because they're not gonna know what the fuck to do. Although the change is minimal when blocked normally, it has a major impact when blocked with faultless defense. That was what I talked about in my video, saying that Sol needed to be nerfed with one thing, and it was definitely Far S. The knockback of Crouching K has been decreased, making it easier to combo into the sweep D. Okay, so this is actually, this Crouching K change is literally like a legacy change. So that lets him get like 2D almost all the time now. So that's another option for people to go for now when they frame trap. And this is to help with far standing S. The S version of Volcanic Viper had its active time extended, making it more viable as an anti-air attack. Good. Increasing the active time makes the attack longer overall, which means that it's going to have more recovery, which means you can punish it. Good shit. Bandit Bringer, blocking it, it was difficult for both the player and the opponent to predict what would happen. You don't know how... You know what? I'm not even gonna... Watch this. Daru could have punished Bandit Bringer, bro. Just grab him after Bandit Bringer. It's 2 frames. He could grab the BB after it's blocked. It's 2 frames. Here's an unlisted video showing you that you could do it. You could punish it. It's 2 frames. Bandit Bringer, when they do it, even if they're like next to you, they could be out of throw range because everyone's throw range is so small. So what would happen is you would do it and then you would get hit by 5k or 2k and you would just die. Yeah, Bandit Bringer is the dive kick move. So it's like everybody's like, yo, like you could punish it with throw on block. And I'm like, I'm gonna die. So nah, make that shit have more distance. So it was difficult for the player and opponent to predict what happened. It's now easier to put distance between Sol and the opponent after it's been blocked, and the situation is less likely to be impacted by the startup time of the opponent's close range options. Yes. Although Wild Throw is distinguished by its invincibilities to throw, it was less used frequently. Now it's possible to follow up a Roman cancel when it lands. Good. This is a very concise abstract to explaining the vague shit that's here, which is perfect. His 5k stole 3 frames though, which sucks. But I will tell you, them nerfing Far S is strong. Because now they can't just mash that shit at all with Far S. They can't do 5k after Far S anymore. Far S got nerfed, 6S got nerfed, so they can't just brain dead throw it out. They have to think about it now. So they nerfed a lot of his scrub shit. No HS Volcanic Viper change, by the way. So the damage is actually intentional, which I find to be stupid. So whatever. Nah, I think he's fightable now. Next up is Kai Kiske. It's easier for both hits of Stun Dipper to connect from long range now. And the other thing too is that at long range, sometimes the second hit will whiff for the Stun Dipper. So now this is more consistent. Compared to Crouching S, his far standing S had few distinct advantages. It's now easier to use as a way to approach the opponent from long range. By choosing the right time to use this move or to use Crouching S to stop the opponent's approach, Kai is now capable of a strong, grounded, neutral game while taking limited risks. That's a problem. Stun Dipper is a fucked up move? Oh yeah? Are we really gonna complain about Wonder Bread right now? What does it say? Stun Dipper is mad godlike. You just have to pay attention in the neutral, especially when they have meter no cap. So what it always does already. So the Kai player has to actually be smart and put himself at longer ranges. It's dumb. Okay, got you. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, so moving on. Dragon Install now increases the tension gauge after a set period of time, as other overdrives do. Nice. As it greatly increases Kai's damage output after activation, we intended it to be a valuable option, but it resulted in the move being underpowered as it's not used very frequently. Reduced recovery made it more easily affected by dash momentum. So he could actually use far standing S when he runs. When he runs, he's gonna be like, ha! When he runs forward with the far S, he's gonna be like, ha! So now he could actually use it as an advancing poke, bro. Ooh, Stun Dipper. They decreased the distance on knockback. Oh no. My man's getting actual Oki now. Hold that. Expanded the hitbox on activation in front of Kai and reduced the upper hitbox. Okay. So they increased the forward hitbox so it will actually hit in front of him. Sped up the attack startup upon activation, but he could use it in between block strings probably. Kai's still the same. May. Tempest NYC comes in the moment I get to fucking May, bro. I'm not even looking right now. But the moment I open my eyes, I better hear that they did something to these fucking normals on the ground. The normals or the dolphin. Because those two things are what carry mad scrubby players. I'm opening my eyes now. Her standing HS had much shorter range than her S attack, despite having a lot of recovery. We reduced the recovery and improved the attack's active time. Okay, whatever. This makes it very effective at preventing an opponent's approach during neutral. Okay, who cares? We have also reduced the lower hitbox and hurt box. Nice! That's actually good! They reduced the lower hitbox and hurt box. So, you can actually probably low profile it maybe? We have also reduced the lower hitbox and hurt box. Oh, it doesn't hit as far. Far standing, yeah. Yeah. So they basically were like, okay, we're gonna reduce the range of this normal, but it's still gonna have like the same hurt box it's gonna have. So it's not as hard of a risk. So that's not that bad. You go low profile with stroke now because of the hurt box being reduced. So I actually won't get hit by it anymore. I'm actually very happy about that. And reduce the active time of her crouching S. It is now more vital to choose which of her normals you use for... Okay. Obahead do Kiske could only be followed up on in the corner. However, it could now be followed up mid-screen. What?
It's only a game.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Welcome to the real world!
Thing happened.
With adjustments made to the damage.
It's my BNB. I never fuck it up.
I hope that adjustments made to the damage means that they fucking nerf the damage output of this move. At least you're not wall break. Okay, yeah, you're not wall breaking midstream. Yeah, so that means the combo isn't that bad. Now that I think about it. No, that's actually not bad. She's just gonna get Oki now. But she does more damage now mid-screen because she could combo. No, actually. Because if they nerf the damage to her overhead kiss, she can get combos mid-screen, but she's not going to get that much because she can't wall break you. She's going to get corner carry. That's what she's going to get. So I'm fine with that. You better hope I could do 5S. You better hope you don't fucking dolphin anyway like a dumbass. You better just mix that shit up with your approach, and you better not do far standing S, and I'm a stroke underneath that shit. You actually have to think, punish here. 2S, it decreased the active time and expanded the hurt. You use crouching S anyway? Let's fucking go! You use crouching S, expanded the hurt box in front. I'ma whiff punish that shit. I'ma do 2HS, and you're gonna get hit. I'm in there now. You gotta play footsies. Ooh. If I do stroke the big tree on the far S because it doesn't stuff it out now, I go fucking stroke underneath that shit. If they do far S and I stroke and they adapt and they do 2S, I could whiff punish that shit with the fucking 2HS or fucking 2K. And then if they dolphin to try to mix it up with S dolphin, I could do 2HS and counter hit them with that, or they're gonna have to go back and approach, or they're gonna have to run up and command grab. There's actual mind games. And then if they jump, at least we trade with 6P. So that's great. It doesn't just stuff out my fucking 6P because it has an actual extended hurt box. And on top of that, bro, oh my god. Yo, I can air to air this bitch still with her jump HS looking like this. I'm in there. I'm in there. They fixed the bug that caused the attack to hit after wall breaking. Oh, I saw that. You know what that shit is? Thank God that's gone. She's nerfed slightly. So you actually have to think with her normals. You have to think with her now. Still gotta hold those dolphins. I just explained the whole RPS to you, Punisher. That I couldn't play with you before because the hurt boxes were broken. For the exact reasons I mentioned. And now I can interact with you. Like I said that needed to happen with her. So now I can actually play with people that play Mei, and those that are just dumb are not going to be able to just press normals into neutral anymore. It was hard for Axl to get significant returns from his standing P and crouching P from mid-range, despite the risk of them losing out to the opponent's attack. They can now combo into... What? Standing P, Rensen, or whatever the fuck it is. Rensen Geki, that's what it's called. Or the fucking sickles. He couldn't do that? He gotta do snail now? Why? Snail is mad minus on block. It's now easier to use one vision in combos as the ready stance can be cancelled from... What? Oh no! That means he gets a combo now from all of his special moves into one vision. Oh, Axl got buffed. He got buffed. Mike is happy. He got new combos now. He could do multiple Axl Bomber TK loops. Oh shit, dude. Chipp Zanuff. As there was too much of a difference in facing opponents who could anti-air his aerial down K.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Do you know how dumb this move is? For him doing this? Like,
Yes,
like for him doing this stupid fucking move? You know the only thing I could do against that is this? That's it.
Let's go.
That's it. That's all I got. Adjusted the attack's range and increased the lower hurt box, as well as the behind and in front hurt box of Chipp. They nerfed it. So I can anti-air him now. If I know he's going to do it with a 6P, and it will hit him from behind with the 6P now. Meaning that if he does that shit brain dead and I call it out, he gets hard knockdown. And I get to get my turn back. Instead of 5P in him and needing to do a crazy specific counter hit confirm. If y'all watch my videos, see that? That was off of the trade jab. That was how you dealt with jump 2K. Now, I mean, unless you had a DP, of course. But now, I got a hard knockdown when you fucking do that shit. And of course, to balance it out, if you let it happen, he's plus. So, his reward for you not anti-airing with 6P now is he gets a full combo. Instead of the little fucking 2D knockdown. Now, he gets a full ass combo. So he gets better conversions now at the cost of this thing being 6P-able. So the risk reward is adjusted now. It's fair. Yeah, it's nerfed to be fair instead of him abusing it and doing jump 2K and fucking just doing it over and over and over and over again. Now, good Chipp players will be good and bad Chipp players will be bad. Potemkin. We have greatly increased the merit of making the opponent block Heat Knuckle. Oh, okay. I didn't know the name of these fucking moves. Okay, what did you do to this move? It is now more difficult for the... Oh, we have greatly increased the merit of making the... Oh, you're probably more plus now. It is now more difficult for the opponent to punish Potemkin when the opponent blocks the latter half of the active frames of 6K. I'm sorry, what? Okay. whatever, I guess. So that's 2 buffs. Landing recovery. Fix an issue where the hurt. So I can anti-air him now when he's jumping. But wait, what? So it was a bug why I couldn't anti-air him, and we just gonna let wait a minute. So we just gonna let this move rock. Wait a minute. And we're just gonna let this move rock.
Wait a minute.
We're gonna let this move rock with its deflectable hitbox being also above him. But we really just gonna let this move fucking rock, really? We really about to just let this man get away with murder? Oh, God.
Perfectly balanced, this whole thing should be.
They buffed Pot. Greatly increases the... What? What? You just said we've increased the merit. You didn't even explain that till you actually put it in the... What?
Get that water.
What?
You can't keep getting away with it.
He legit gets to do this to me, and if he blocks it, if they block it, they get fucking half risk gauge, and if they get hit, he's like, are you really telling me right now? Oh, God, bro. That's just the way it is. Faust, okay. All my hook gang god peeps, I need to see for reals in the chat. I need to see FRs, bro. 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 Did Faust get the work? Bone crushing excitement causes wall break on hit in the counter. He can wall break now! That buffs his damage! It is now easier for Faust to prevent the opponent's mid-approach using his improved standard H. This button was already good, bro! Alright! This greatly increases his pressure at mid-range when combined with the increase to his crouching HS hitbox and the... Ooh! Faust barely got shit, but I did say if they made his buttons better, it might be lit. Gonna have to see the faster startups in action and active frames. Overall lackluster though. Give me SSJ Vegeta faster final flash. Yo, they buffed your character. Come on, man. This is probably the biggest buff is bone crushing excitement. Come on, dog. It's not... He not that bad. He got better, dude. They definitely tackled the 2 normals that he tweeted later saying it might be OD. Yeah, somebody give me that shit right now, because that shit was mad disingenuous. Give me the true tweet right now, because there's no fucking way he would have said that with a wall break buff. That should have been a thing on release. It decreased the hurtbox on startup and extended the hitbox in front. Ooh, what are you telling me? What are you telling me? This normal's godlike. This normal used to be trash. Now it might be a disjoint. So that opens up combo potential with the 2HS. Yeah, because if he does far S 2HS Gatling, that shit won't whiff at max range no more. He gets consistency now. That could also open shit up. And couple that with the fucking wall break. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you gotta take the mix now. He's actually doing more damage, and they buffed his pokes, just like they asked for Hook Gang God. Just like Hook Gang God asked for. The only thing they gotta do is fix his items. Send me the real Hook Gang God tweet where he says it's actually OD. Somebody send that shit to me right now, because that first tweet was cap. Now J2K buff is interesting. Let's see if it's actually in the game. Yo, Faust might be in the game now. That's about as genuine as he's gonna. Oh, Millia. All right, hold on. LK. This is LK now. All right, I'm LK now. I have the LK stream now. I have the calm music. I'm LK now. So her standing HS has been reduced on the recovery, and her special moves that can be canceled into it from her normals have been buffed. The S version of Tandem Top can now be used in combos off of hit confirms, so she can now go on the offense with less risk due to being able to link some normals into Lust Shaker at close range in a continuous. Ooh, okay. So standing HS got less recovery, Tandem Top, increased movement speed of the hitbox. That's not bad. Iron Savior fixed a bug that caused a natural behavior on. Okay, so it's a bug, and really just Lust Shaker. So sped up the attack, so she could do it in a block string to make herself safe, so she could hit confirm. So she's still the same character, but the Lust Shaker buff is important, right? LK told me the way he uses Lust Shaker is he sees the opponent's defensive habits using it, right? So she uses it to see like what the opponent wants to do on defense. She could do this with far HS now. She's still the same. So he was probably like I sleep. LK was probably like I sleep. Main man Zato is up in here right now with those 10-hour streams he be doing every day. My G. With those 10-hour streams he be doing in the fucking gulag with this character, dude. I'll be seeing him. I'm sorry, Jimmy. You be in the gulag with this character playing these bots, dude. We have mainly improved his options when he cannot summon Eddie. Okay, that's what I like to hear. His standing HS has been significantly buffed. Oh, okay. So it's got buff, making it a stronger choice to prevent the opponent's approach. 6P now blows the opponent back on a regular hit. So it probably acts like a regular 6P now, and it's not trash. It can also now combo into... Ooh. Okay. Quarter circle back HS, so 214 HS. While Eddie is summoned, fixes a bug where Eddie could take other actions mid-air during... Oh. No. That's a slight nerf. But, yeah, it could fix combos, so it creates consistency. I could see that. During his flight mode, he ain't gonna get fucked with input overlap or like with moves coming out when he doesn't want them, when he's fucking leaping. So I can see that. That's consistency shit. So it's like a it's a nerf, but not that crazy. It's a nerf in some ways, but it's also quality of life. However, the ability to do Sun Void Roman cancel remains. Sun Void's the super. It's the sword. That's actually good that he could do that off of flight. These are quality of life changes. He got buff. He's not overly buff, but now he could combo with 6P now, and it functions like a regular 6P now, which is great. On top of that, the standing HS poke is pretty good. But yeah, he's balanced. He's definitely still the same. Ramlethal now. I don't. What? Huh? Am I seeing the same patch notes right now? This brain dead character, this fucking whore of a character is getting buffed? Are you kidding me? By increasing the forward movement of fucking Dauro, it can now be used mid-screen. What are you talking about? Her mid-screen conversions are OD already. From full screen, bro. And then says the sword. Like, bro. What are you talking about? She has corner to corner combos. Why in the fuck are we buffing this character's mid-screen options? She doesn't need any more mid-screen options. On the other hand, it is now easier for her to... It's easier for her aerial HS to lose to anti-air attacks due to the decrease in its hitbox on both sides. Oh, okay. Alright, that's not so bad. These scrubs won't do this to me anymore, bro. You want to know what they would do to me? Bro, my 6P though. But my 6P though. But my 6P though. My 6P though. That move wasn't that good to me as a Ram player. But my 6P... Shut the fuck up. Come back later when you think of something better to say. That move literally killed my 6P every time. Shut the fuck up. That's how you know Ram players are brain dead. And they're getting buffed? Come on, dog. Caught ass open in 4K, bro, saying shit like jump HS didn't help me that much as Ramlethal, even though I stuffed out 6Ps with a disjointed hurtbox. Get the fuck up out of here, this autopilot ass character. I love you in my stream chat though, but just don't say dumb shit like that ever again out of your mouth. This character got buffed, why? Leo Whitefang increased his option.
You can't keep getting away with it!
I don't even want to read his patch notes! I don't even want to read his... I just heard... Increased his... I just heard... Increased his options in the stance. That's all I need to see, bro. I can't even IB him consistently because the IB window is ass! I have to use meter to stop him! Why would you do that? Y'all buffed him for this fucker, dude? No! Who was complaining they couldn't open up players with Leo? Why? Forward and backward movement during the back stance. Now moves forward towards the opponent when... Back stance, the K, can be dash or jump the standing low can be dashed or jump canceled? Whatever, dude. Fuck you, Dice Game.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Nagoriyuki. Depending on the situation after the first hit of Wasureyuki, it would sometimes not go into the rest of the animation. This led to the technique to secure follow-up damage by hitting with the edge of the attack. But it also made it disadvantageous when hitting the back of the attack. We have now made it so that this will not occur when the back of the attack hits, so it could be followed up with a combo. Okay, so they basically made him able to combo off of non-clean hit super. The follow-up from his far-standing slash makes it easy to decrease blood gauge. This capability has been buffed further. The follow-up from... Okay, so what did they do? 6P? You made his 6P faster? What the fuck ever, bro. He's basically slightly buffed. What the fuck ever, bro. Giovanna. She can now combo 6P from... Whatever. She's still the same. Anji Mito. You can now mix up opponents at mid-screen using Fujin because the motion occurs before the attack is active. They fixed Fujin. Okay, that's good. They fixed Fujin. He could actually fucking mix you up now. We have reduced the risk of using his far-standing S as a poke. Nice. That's good. You can get better damage off standing HS due to the slight increase of forward movement of Fujin. Nice. So he gets a damage buff. So yeah, Fujin They increased the forward movement and made it possible to cancel into various follow-up attacks even when whiffed. So he could actually do Fujin and then go into the follow-up on whiff, and the motion begins before the attack is active. So that's really good. You can actually whiff Fujin now, and it's actually usable. He's a character. Alright. The moment of truth.
I'm back on the board.
The movement of her grounded and aerial hover.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yes! Yes! Nitro said to me, how can you move so well with INO?
Finish. Job finished.
And I said to him, I fapped to the bitch because I don't know how else I could do it. And they gave me, Daisuke blessed me. Thank you, God. The changes to her normal, such as standing HS and the HS version of Stroke the Victory, create additional opportunities for combos and increase her pressure. Yes! Grounded and aerial hover dash. Increase the movement speed and fucking distance. You guys remember? You guys remember that fucking video I made? This is what we're getting back. This is what we're getting back. Look at the comparison. Look at it. We're getting that back. We're getting it back. Standing heavy slash. Sped up the attack startup. It's faster now? I can use it now? It was like 16 frames. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. And made him float the opponent on the ground. I could be like, I could do that and it knocks down. I could be like, I could do that now. Oh my god. Crouching K, reduce that, yo. I can do 2K 6D. I can do 2K 2D. I don't have to fucking micro walk anymore. Oh my fucking god. HS stroke the bit. They reduced the knockback. I don't have to micro walk anymore. Yeah. Oh my god, that shit was so hard, bro. It wasn't consistent, man. Oh my god, bro. The consistency, the quality of life, bro. Oh my god. The 2K, I get consistent Oki. The HS stroke, I get consistent combos. They don't drop. They won't drop anymore. Jump D adjusted the hit effect on grounded opponents. Increasing the time. We exard? Are we exard now? I can actually combo from aerial D now? Off of grounded hits? I get rewarded? I don't have to commit into minus? Bro, if I did jump D, I had to be -6 or -2. And I had to waste meter to make myself safe. The HS version at most was like -7. And it could be worse. It could be worse. I could get punished hard. Now, if it hits, I don't have to just do fucking HS dive. I could get a better combo now. Oh my god. That makes the frame trap viable to go for. 2D reduced horizontal opponent blowback. Consistent Oki! Consistent Oki! They don't get blown So the note is always gonna work. These fucking Kai players mashing DP, man, it won't work anymore. I was so scared that they were just gonna hit me with the Leo and hit me with the fucking knockout punch. But they gave me the ice bag. They came over to me. We see how hard you work, SonicSol. We see how hard Daru INO works. We see how hard Diaphone works. We didn't listen to Ken Deep and his shitty take about this character being fucking top 5 in the game. Even though he's a great player and I respect him. That opinion was really cap. Everybody worked so fucking hard, man, in tournaments. Body by souls. Body by everybody. But now, we can finally rest easy, chat. On a job well done. On a job well done, bro. Fuck, dude. All these tier lists telling me I was fucking A+ tier because I was a good player and the character was trash. Now I'm actually A+, like all these content creators say, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Daisuke. I can fucking breathe now. Thank you. She got heavily buffed. Like, she's not a tournament character because she can mix you blind 2 out of 3 sometimes. She's now somebody you actually have to worry about. And it's not off of some brain dead shit. And I'm very happy that they did that. She's close to busted? Is she? Think about it again. How about you learn the matchup? I have videos on YouTube that could teach you how to stop her. You agree with him? I love you, Searchlight, but you know what I gotta do. You wanna be part of the cool kids club, right? Yeah, word. You guys didn't fucking play INO at all. All of y'all didn't play fucking INO, and y'all said she was busted. All y'all wasn't topping tournaments with the bitch. All y'all wasn't playing this character because y'all wanted to suck Soul Badguy's dick and play Leo all day. Now when she gets buffs, now it's like she's broken now. Eat a dick, bro. I'm godlike. I deserve this shit.
Mike, how many majors you want? How many majors you want? How many majors you want?
You wanna know how many majors I
Let me hear
want?
it.
0.
It's not a big deal.
The hit effect of Skyfish will now be buffed depending on the current security level. That's the Gatling gun? Why are we buffing the Gatling gun? Okay, what's the advantage on hit, bro? It's still trash. It's still garbage. All it does is gonna suck up meter and deal more chip. Whatever, bro. Dust attack. Okay, the adjustments to crouching K and 6P are minor. Minor. Okay. This character's a meme. Crouching K reduce. You sorry about that, Goldlewis? 6P. Sped up the. They sped up the attack startup frames. Okay, it still has shit range. Skyfish. The hit effect now. Okay. It's still trash. Fix the bug where wall break would not occur, and there would be a graphical error when hitting the. He's still garbage. He's still trash.
It's not a big deal.
He's still trash. He's still trash.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh my god. It's like he ain't got no buffs that mattered. Like, you gotta be good with this character to make him work. Honestly, you gotta be good with this character to make this character work, dude. I'm sorry. This character ain't doing shit. That's why nobody's playing him in tournament like that. So, who's really like the same right now, honestly? If I were to tell you, Axl's probably still the same. Slightly buffed, probably, actually. Anji's buffed. Millia's the same. Ramlethal is the same. She's really the same, honestly. Millia got mad buff? No, she didn't. Stop. Geo's the same. Really nothing that I care about. Who cares about Jab 6P? Kai, slightly buffed. Chipp, light nerf. Yeah, Anji got heavily buffed. You're right. Goldlewis is the same. Honestly, he's the same. Zato got buffed. Because now shit actually works. Potemkin got buffed. I don't know why. Potemkin got buffed. I don't know why. I think Faust got heavily buffed. That's my honest opinion. That's my honest opinion. He got heavily buffed. He got heavily buffed. Y'all gotta stop the cap. May, she's probably the same. She's probably the same. She got lightly nerfed really off of 2S and 5S, but the command grab buff circumvents that. So while a player is worried about her normals to whiff punish them and dolphin, she can run up and throw you and she gets more shit. So she's the same. Soul definitely got nerfed lightly. She definitely got nerfed. He definitely got nerfed lightly. INO definitely got heavily buffed. She's not a soul player secondary because she's still hard to play for people. Leo is the soul player secondary. Leo is the soul player secondary. No one got heavily nerfed in this patch. So it's gonna be Leo, Chipp, May, Pot, Nago. I think that's gonna be the top 5. I think that's gonna be the top 5 of the game. That's my honest opinion. That is my assumption. That is my assumption. And I think Soul's gonna be number 6. They definitely buffed the right characters. Overall, there are some sus shit, but they buffed the right characters overall that needed to be changed. The bottom out of the 5 that were bottom, Kai, Gold, Anji, Faust, INO. Everybody got buffed but Goldlewis. Goldlewis is literally the worst character in the game now. Unless somebody can make him work, Goldlewis is the worst character in the game. I can't wait for the patch, honestly, chat. I can't wait to play INO. And then Jacko's coming out too. It's gonna be too good, chat. Yo, INO, man. Oh my god, dude. I think INO is a strong character now. She's undeniably going to be a strong character now. And Jacko is also looking to be a strong character. I'm literally going to be eating with this patch now. I am happy. I better never hear you bitch about INO ever again. No, I'm gonna just bitch about other characters. Now I don't have to bitch about INO anymore. Now I can bitch about other characters like fucking Leo, bro. If you guys like this video, let me know what you think. What do you think about the balance patches? Are you gonna become an INO main now? If you're a Soul player, are you considering playing Leo now? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you for watching my video and hope you learned something about the upcoming meta for the game. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.